Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I was buying some groceries to cook some lasagna, and then I've been told by someone that today was Garfield's birthday.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, we talked about this like 5 minutes ago.
Fuck, I bailed. Welcome to the Comfy CouchCast. I'm CatBit. Who are you people?
I'm Random Hiri. I'm the Garfield worshipper here.
And I'm Jacob, and I do not acknowledge that Garfield's birthday is today because the fucking comic strip already did it for me.
So how do you all feel today on this fine Garfield day?
I've watched the Garfield show Boomerang commercial like 50 times now.
And I saw the Garfield show Boomerang station ID like 10 times today. I have it in life.
Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. Garfield, please don't tell me it's Monday. It does that weird stutter thing.
I don't think they show that anymore because apparently, like, Cartoon Network stopped airing that show on TV.
Wait, wasn't that show made in France or something?
I think it was, like, animated in France, but it was an international co-production.
How do international co-productions work, if I can ask?
Well, with international like companies, they're mostly like partnerships to like help out with like animation.
Oh, so essentially like outsourcing of sorts.
Kind of, yeah. Because France has a lot of animation going on. Like many mediums. Like because also France has a huge stop motion boom going on. They still love it over there.
Yeah, like how Robot Boy was a French co-production.
We don't talk about Robot Boy.
We don't talk about that show and the creepy obsession some people have for that one woman with the giant thighs.
Look, it's okay for him to like that mom because, you know, she's an adult.
I think he's talking about the gym teacher.
Wait, I don't remember the gym teacher.
I remember the gym teacher having like half of her titty out of her, like she was wearing like a karate outfit, like a gi or something.
Okay, I just want to say something. That one redhead was like the worst character ever.
Which character?
Gus,
the
the Y7 Cartman.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hated that kid too. I think no one liked that kid.
I kind of found it funny that like he even acknowledged that people hated him on the show.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact he's still terribly written.
I mean, what's his personality?
He's a piece of shit.
He's fat.
He thinks he's a ladies' man.
When in reality he ain't.
Oh yeah, and there was also the main character's brother who was like a fucking skinhead.
Oh yeah, he was a skinhead.
What's a skinhead?
They're basically people who like shave their head, like do crack, are very alt-right.
Oh.
Yeah, he probably went to a Klan meeting every Monday.
Yeah, he probably listened to crust punk too.
God. So, you know, I wanted to bring this up on the topics, since this is something that happened a week ago.
Gonna talk about E3?
What? No, I'm not gonna talk about E3. I'm gonna talk about, like,
You should have been here last week then.
How does it work?
Yeah, it's so shame, but you're not hearing him complain, are you?
Well, Shane, you can go suck my balls.
Shane, we love you, man. We're sorry that he's being a degenerate right now.
It's okay. Shane makes fun of me all the time, too. It's a mutual thing.
Yeah.
But, no, like a week ago, Warner Brothers announced something, and it was pretty bad.
Oh, is it worse than Justice League?
No, Okay, so any of you guys remember the banana splits? They're turning into Five Nights at Freddy's.
I know. No, they're turning into R-rated Five Nights at Freddy's.
I have all the properties. The banana splits.
But you gotta understand, Warner Brothers lost the movie rights to the Five Nights at Freddy's, so they have to make their own one.
You're like, alright, fuck, we got a script. Banana splits, we got those.
Man, wait, they actually had the movie rights to that? What happened?
Apparently they lost it to another company.
Yeah, whatever, it's their loss.
I can't wait for the Five Nights, I can't even say the title anymore because it's been so fucking long.
The Five Nights at Freddy's, the Five Nights at Freddy's verse.
I can say that at least. The FNAF franchise is probably going to be forgotten by the time the movie comes out.
I mean, worst case scenario, I don't understand like why people want to make a game based on this overly glorified Flash game. It was never even good to be.
Didn't like the guy who made it, Scott Cawthon, make it because his game was criticized for looking like creepy, so he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna make these models scary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a spooky game.
That was the reason this whole game existed.
But here's my question: when did this scary game become like a kids franchise? Was it always intended to be for babies?
Yeah.
I blame the Let's Players the kids watch.
Of course.
Hey, look at me, it's Markiplier, and I'm gonna be playing this horror game for you little kids.
And he screams like a little girl.
It's all forced.
Markiplier, why are you crying? Nothing really, we didn't really say anything, why are you crying?
He's crying because he couldn't say the PewDiePie word.
He was crying because Shadow the Hedgehog had a gun at Egg's face.
Oh man, Markiplier. At least you're not PewDiePie.
Alright, guys, if you had the chance to bring back a forgotten Hanna-Barbera franchise, who would it be? And what would you do with it?
Let's see, I really gotta think about this. Because they already brought back Snagglepuss. They brought back the Flintstones. Did they do anything with the Jetsons?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they did? Alright, they made another comic with them?
Yeah, they made a comic with the Jetsons recently. Nessie actually told me about it on my server.
Oh. Oh, wow, cool. Alright, let's see.
Is it like Cyberpunk?
No, it's like, no, apparently I'm guessing it's like how... What was that? Like the Flintstones comic?
Mm-hmm.
But in the future?
Actually, I do want to bring something back. Does it have to be Hanna-Barbera? Because this is something by Filmation I want to do.
Well, Filmation is technically...
Bring it up. Filmation sucks too.
The Groovy Ghoulies.
You want to remake Daffy Duck and Porky Pig with the Groovy Ghoulies?
Yes, I do.
Goddamn, Random, are you seeing a masochist? Are you okay?
No, I want to do this. I actually legit want to remake the Groovy Ghoulies. I'm actually serious.
Are you gonna make it like a horror movie or?
It's like a monster band. That's a cool idea. I like that.
You could make it like I don't know. I don't know what band to compare them to.
The Groovy Ghoulies?
Yeah.
They could be horror punk. That's if I would do a remake, I would make it like horror punk.
Wait, I'm looking at this, and apparently this takes place in the Archie universe, so could they potentially cameo on Riverdale?
Oh, hell yeah, they can!
I mean, worst case scenario, they would just have Sabrina Mary Cthulhu in Riverdale.
I remember my sister watching, like, Riverdale, and it was, like, they have the characters, but it feels so fucking weird. That it talks about, like, murder, talks about, like, Archie fucking his, like, teacher. And I'm like, what is this shit? And then, like, Jughead does, like, a speech talking about how weird he is and why he wears this hat. It looks like a quote you would see from, like, Hot Topic or something on a t-shirt.
One of the Sprouse twins plays Jughead. What the hell?
I think it was Cole Sprouse.
Yeah.
I just can't fathom this.
Guys.
Like, I'm just looking at Riverdale right now, and apparently, like, they did, like, musical episodes. I'm just thinking, why?
Because why not?
Oh, you know something weird? Also in that same episode, they had Josie and the Pussycats singing Sugar and not the Archies.
Okay.
I'm like, what? Like, that don't make sense. They didn't sing it.
First off, Josie and the Pussycats, aren't they a Hanna-Barbera property?
Actually, they're an Archie property that Hanna-Barbera made a TV series out of.
Oh, so that's...
Yeah.
You
and,
want...
like, oh, sorry, what?
No, go ahead.
Actually, never mind. It's nothing really, anything special.
Oh, go ahead. I'm interested in hearing.
Yeah, also with Josie and the Pussycats, like, they don't even look like their counterparts. Hell, even Archie doesn't look like himself. Or Jughead. They look like fucking angst boys, and, like, I think they also, like, swapped the races with, Josie and the Pussycats, too.
Did any one of the characters get whitewashed in Riverdale or something?
No, they got blackwashed.
Fuck, I don't know. Riverdale is stupid. The only thing I know about it was that one Simpsons joke where they just go like... Anyone remember that one?
Which one?
Stay out of Riverdale!
There are so many Simpson jokes I can't keep up with.
Man, there's like so many TV shows I can't keep up with them. Except the one about the prequel series about Batman's butler, Alfred.
Oh shit!
Like, I can't believe that Teen Titans Go to the Movies predicted something that would become a TV show, and it's like airing on this premium channel that no one gives a fuck about.
You know what? I have a feeling like Warner Brothers knew about it, like the Teen Titans writers did, so they decided to put in the movie just to like saying, yo, this is a fucking stupid idea. And just so when this thing comes out, people are gonna be like, wow, I thought this was a joke.
Well, no one's gonna watch it because it's not on HBO.
Yeah. Do people still watch Gotham?
I think it ended.
Oh, it's over?
Yeah, I forgot that was even a show. Apparently it wasn't great.
Yeah, apparently. I just remember seeing a commercial for it. You hear the two gunshots, you see young Bruce Wayne crying like a little bitch.
There's that one guy who, like, twirls around with an umbrella. I think it's supposed to be the Penguin.
They twinked him up!
What?
They twinked the Penguin!
I mean, I know he's supposed to be a gentleman, but he's not a twink.
They fucking twinked him up! I'm sick of this. We need good old, like, penguin representation. Good old half-human, half-penguin.
We need Danny DeVito to come back and, like, bite off a guy's nose.
We need that back. Like, at least Tim Burton knew. He knew. And guess what? Tim Burton didn't even read the comics. And he got that shit right.
Yeah, even though the Penguin isn't supposed to be insane, he's actually supposed to be one of Batman's more sane villains.
Yeah, he's just like, just like a rich motherfucker who just, like, short and fat.
And he likes birds, like how in Crypto the Super Dog, his birds were like recurring enemies.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't remind me of Crypto Superdog.
Wait, since when was the penguin in Crypto the Superdog?
Oh, it's his birds, like his pet penguin, his vulture. Yeah, he had a vulture. Also, the Joker's hyenas were villains, even though technically those are Harley Quinn's hyenas.
Actually, I remember that.
Harley... Oh, God. At least it wasn't as... At least it wasn't as bad as fucking Mechanic Cat.
No, even worse, even worse.
What?
Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor! Green Lex Luthor! Wait, what were you gonna say before, Random?
I'm looking at the penguin right now. Why does he look like that one penguin from The Pebble and the Penguin?
These are the worst character designs ever.
I just want to also bring up Ace the Bat Hound is literally just Batman as a dog. Like, so what Ace is, like, Brave and the Bold had a more accurate representation of Ace.
Dude, this is made for fucking preschoolers. Why are you getting angry over it?
Because it's not good. It should have been, like, better.
But
this is age appropriate. It wasn't like an educational show like Blue's Clues or whatever was on Tickle You.
I don't know. Preschoolers are stupid. Have you seen Teen Titans Go?
I know you like Teen Titans Go.
I like Teen Titans Go. I'm just acknowledging that their target demographic are really stupid.
I'd say, like, the stupid ones are the haters. See, if you're, like, a DC fan and you, like, acknowledge all the references in there, you'll probably get some mileage out.
Yeah, I mean, it's like... I don't know, it's like... DC is dumb. They'll never be as good as Marvel.
I wish DC made better movies than Marvel. I mean, that's like a really hard proposition to come up with nowadays, but you know.
It's funny though because
like Batman and Superman, the animated series.
I know. I mean, it's like, I mean, you gotta understand. Like back in the days when like DC were making good films, like what was Marvel doing?
Performance Fantastic Four. Also, all those like mediocre '90s animated shows, except for X-Men, which was pretty decent from what I heard.
Remember the
Fantastic Four cartoon?
Yeah, like that part where like the Human Torch sang and it was really bad.
Do you remember when the Thing was actually not just the Thing? He was a suit.
Remember that one shitty movie from the
rock on him?
Yes.
Oh my god. Remember that one awful I don't know if this was like a show or a movie, but like the one time where like the Hulk was like just a buff man and covered in green?
That was the TV show.
Yeah, that's the one that people like.
No, I'm talking about the one where like Thor was fighting that version of Hulk.
Wait, where was this clip from?
I think it was like from one of the 80s movies or so. Oh, okay, it's 1988. 78, I don't know.
1988.
I've never seen this.
Wow. This looks like a porno. Wow, Marvel. You guys just didn't care.
But, Jacob, this was before Disney bought them out. They didn't know how to make good things back then.
They knew how to make good things. Like, remember the Raimi Spider-Man films that Nostalgia Critic hates?
I like those.
Yeah, here's my question. Why does the Nostalgia Critic like the Amazing Spider-Man movies?
Because those films are, like, more dark and realistic, while the Raimi films are like a comic book.
You know something weird? He also likes the Spider-Man 3. He likes Spider-Man 3.
Why?
No, he thinks it's a guilty pleasure.
I mean, Spider-Man 3 is fucking hilarious. I would watch it if it's on TV.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the best movie ever. It gave us Venom.
It gave us Emo Peter.
And it gave us that epic dance scene.
Oh,
And that scene where, like, he's crying in the rain.
Yes. Do you know the spot where he dances?
What? Where?
I know exactly in New York City where that is.
Where is it?
Glad they filmed on location.
It was in Midtown.
So you went to the same spot where where Emo Peter was doing the...
Yeah.
How does it feel knowing you were on the same spot where Peter Griffin became Peter Parker became Emo and started dancing?
Oh, I went to that set and I went to that same place and I danced there and they told me to get lost. do you know how many people do that? Like, I went to fucking Joe's Pizza.
And you played...
And they just got fucking pissed.
Well, they shouldn't be pissed. They should demand royalties.
Yeah, I just keep telling them they're late.
Parker,
Every time I go there.
Parker, you're late. Where's my fucking pizza?
I just ask for... every time I go there, I ask for Mr. Aziz.
Oh, okay.
Mr.
That's
Aziz.
enough about Spider-Man. Let's see, is there any superhero movies coming out that's not Spider-Man?
Disney announced that they're re-releasing Avengers Endgame with new DLC. I mean, deleted scenes and an alternate ending.
It's like when Fox decided to make a PG-13 version of Deadpool, and I'm just like, why?
They're only doing this just to beat Avatar in the box office.
One of my friends thinks that Disney bought Fox just so they could get Avatar, when really, that's not it. They bought Fox so they could have, like, enough shows for streaming services.
I can't wait to watch Family Guy on Disney Plus.
Can't wait to watch, like, Family Guy with the Disney logo on, like, on the right side.
Yeah, it's like all those jokes against like Walt Disney being a Nazi and such. Like, I can't wait to see that on Disney Plus.
That's gonna be on Hulu because Disney Plus is for the family-friendly shows. Even though The Simpsons is apparently family-friendly, even though they've said some no-no words on that show.
Say hello to Maud Flanders. Or that counts as a... Wait, never mind. That counts as a Family Guy episode.
That's a Family Guy episode.
That episode was pretty bad.
It wasn't... It's bad, but it's not like the Simpsons Futurama crossover. Holy shit, that was atrocious.
Oh my god, I remember when that came out. Like, I didn't even know they announced it. I just watched The Simpsons one day, and it was on. I was like, what? When did this happen?
I didn't know Futurama was back. Didn't they say they were on an endless loop for the rest of eternity?
I know, like, Sci-Fi has them now.
Sci-Fi, like, has the rights. I don't know if Comedy Central still does, but they don't care. They don't care anymore. They want to air the Cleveland Show and King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Fucking Comedy Central has the Cleveland Show now. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean,
are they memeing? Are they memeing or are they not? I don't
They're
know.
not, because no one really memes the Cleveland Show, even though I wish we could.
I mean,
What are you talking about? People meme the fuck out of the Cleveland Show.
the
Really
Cleveland.
just how unfunny it is.
I mean, the Frap Attack.
I've seen someone like drew Banjo-Kazooie as like the bear from the Cleveland Show.
I still can't get over that one. I still can't get over that thing happened last week. Gotta be honest.
Yeah, Banjo coming back.
He's not a dead franchise anymore.
Hopefully that gives them interest for a new game. Wink, wink.
Now I'm glad that Banjo got in and not like, I don't know,
Master Chief.
Waluigi.
We were, funny enough, like, there were some people actually wish to see Master Chief in Smash Brothers because, you know, like, it could have been a historical moment just seeing an Xbox mascot on the game.
That's
Maybe, but that really all depended on... I don't think Sakurai cares about Halo much. I know Japanese don't care.
Oh no, the
About
Japanese
Xbox.
don't even like the Xbox.
Yeah, remember Blinks the Time Sweeper?
Yeah, like the only notable thing about that dumb game was that the creator of Sonic drew the characters for it.
Yeah.
And
That's
Microsoft.
something funny.
Yeah.
I actually have an original Xbox, but because someone like had it at a garage sale, so I'm like, I'll take it. They were selling it for like $2, and I have nowhere to put it, so it's in my hamper right now.
So
That's why I keep the original Xbox. I just keep it in my hamper.
when are you gonna get?
Man, I can't believe Microsoft even still makes Xboxes. They should just given up like when the 360 was announced.
I mean,
But
Microsoft is planning to leave the console industry with like their new streaming service, which according to them is the future.
Wait, they're making their own Steam? Oh my god, no.
But this could be good. Xbox games could be played on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation.
That reminds me of that like ColecoVision peripheral where you could play Atari games.
well, they're making a new console, Project Scarlet.
Yeah, and it's coming out next year with a new Halo game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
You know, I wanted to bring this up since like we didn't bring it up last week. I'm still can't believe that well, I was gonna ask you this like what was the one game? How does it feel knowing that like Double Fine now belongs to Microsoft? That like Brutal Legend and Psychonauts are now Xbox properties now.
I'm kind of seeing it as a plus because I'm kind of crossing my fingers. Like we can get Brutal Legend 2, and Tim Schafer said in an interview it would probably cost $30 million to make like Brutal Legend 2. And Xbox, Microsoft, they got the money, so I'm like, we probably got a chance. We got a chance.
What if they make
but let's hope they don't get crushed like Rare.
Oh no, I mean it's like with Rare, that was back when like Microsoft didn't know what to do with them. I mean it's like I feel like it was kind of a good thing that Rare went to Microsoft because like how you say it's like a lot of the people that worked for Rare during the Nintendo days, they all left because they couldn't stand the higher ups running the studio, and they went on to make their own companies. Like, remember Time Splitters?
Yeah, I remember Time Splitters.
That was made by the same team that worked on GoldenEye and Perfect Dark.
Yeah, I actually own Perfect Dark and 007.
How bad they did
the
those?
GoldenEye remake on the Wii.
Oh, that's fucking lame.
Yeah, we thought that game was good.
Do you know what else is even more lame?
What?
What?
Resident Evil 4 on the Wii.
Resident Evil 4 on the Wii wasn't that technically just a port or?
It was a port.
Yeah, it was like a port. They just put it on the Wii for no fucking reason.
Really? I mean, it's like
No, it's even you ain't a true gamer until you play Call of Duty on the Wii.
No, on the Nintendo DS.
yeah. Haven't
That's
you?
what true gamers play on.
Yeah. Oh, the virgin gamers play on the Xbox.
Exactly.
Also, with like the whole GoldenEye thing, I heard that like in the Xbox 360 days, Rare was gonna remake GoldenEye.
But they didn't.
Because they didn't know how to make games at that time.
It's okay. Well, they made a Conquer remake that was not great.
Yeah, and all they had to do was just scrap Conker's Other Bad Day and reuse the assets for this remake.
Yeah. But no. And they censored everything. They censored every F word. I'm like, that's lame.
The only reason they did this was because GameStop refused to sell the game if it was uncensored.
Well, the more I think about it, the original Conquer was censored. Like, only fuck was censored.
I mean, is it really that big of an issue to complain about censorship? I mean, it's like...
Well, back then, yeah.
But we had South Park.
Yeah, but people are tame to that now.
South Park is like a children's show these days.
Yeah, it's a children's show with obnoxious political agendas.
Oh boy.
My favorite political show is that one parody from Fairly Odd Parents.
What parody was?
It was from Channel Chasers. It was that political debate show.
Oh, the one where like becomes a wrestling match?
Yeah.
Man, if only political debates were actually that interesting.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know. Maybe that's how the 2016 election went. Hell, the 2016 election was a chowder episode.
Yeah, it was!
If you think about it, it was like that chowder episode where they needed like a new apprentice, like president, because he went out to like swat a fly.
Wow. Wait, isn't like the God in the Clouds their leader or something?
No, he's just a god, and he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, so this guy, so there was like an apprentice like guild.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy who was the president of the guild went to swat a fly, and he was gone for a bit. And Panini's like, "Oh, we need a new president. I'll be president. I now declare child marriage legal."
Did anyone ever find Panini to be horrible? I always found her funny.
I like Panini. I remember like being super excited for Chowder to come out. And Flapjack.
Too bad
when
this
the finale aired, that was great. Like, Chowder embraced his destiny and had like 30 babies with Panini.
Oh, hell yeah.
Rabbits be fucking.
I mean, what was Chowder? Was he a rabbit? Was he a baby hippo? Come on, someone label him.
Technically, well, I heard he was a bear cat rabbit.
Okay, what's that?
That's what it is. It's a bear cat rabbit.
I thought Chowder was like a raccoon.
Wow. I think you need your glasses checked.
I don't wear glasses.
Well, in my mind you do.
Alright, sure, let me just pick up anything I can find. Alright, here we go. Oh shit! What the fuck is Chowder? Holy shit! Oh, he's like one of those Fallout 4 mutants. I also call Fallout 4 mutants like Alabama kids.
Chowder has the intellect of an Alabama kid.
Do you remember, what's his name? Lo Mein, like, Mung Dahl's old, like, pastor?
Yeah.
Remember when he went ass first on that toilet? After making those wonton bombs?
I also noticed that, like, most of the like, non characters have just normal names like Kevin or Timmy or Jeffrey. Remember Jeffrey?
Yes. Oh my god.
I don't know anymore.
What do you think was what do you think's the best name in Shouter?
The best name.
You know who I think's the best name in Shouter?
Who?
What?
Ceviche.
Yes! Ceviche, the best character!
No one acknowledges Ceviche.
Ceviche is the true Chad among men.
Ceviche is LGBT representation.
Hell yeah!
At least we don't have Adam Muto ruining everything for us.
Adam Muto is not the worst.
No, no, I just ruined my joke.
Oh shit. Was there a joke going on and I missed it?
Adam ruins everything. He's a shitty. His show is garbage.
Oh, you mean the cuck?
Yeah.
I never watched that show because I'm not a norm.
Yeah. I hate his haircut.
This is the most hipster-ass looking haircut I've ever seen. The most millennial looking haircut I've ever seen.
Do you remember that Family Guy episode talking about millennials?
Oh wow. Wasn't that the one where Peter becomes a millennial?
Yes, and it was awful. And I hated it.
At least it's not as bad as the episode where Peter becomes a woman.
Oh my
one where he's
god.
transgender.
Yeah, because Peter went to the wrong bathroom. Because he had to take a shit, and then Peter just became trans. I'm like, oh, alright.
Oh god, Family Guy's garbage. When are they gonna cancel it?
Look, Disney will cancel it when they feel like they can't get any money from.
Also, here's another thing with Family Guy. I have a feeling Seth MacFarlane ships Brewy.
Brewy? What?
Oh God, I'm pretty sure he does.
What's Brewy?
Brian
is
Brian X Stewie.
I'm gonna cancel this podcast after this episode.
No, I have a feeling he does, because only he would come up with shit like the stories they do. Like the episode where like Stewie got pregnant with Brian's child and you see all the babies together, that looks like a DeviantArt piece.
You're pregnant with our baby?
I still can't get over the fact that like there were like artists on Twitter just getting angry when like Family Guy won the Teen Choice Awards.
Wait, when did it win an award?
What, didn't you know? It's like it won the Teen Choice Awards.
That doesn't matter, it's not an Emmy, and if it isn't an Emmy, then they ain't gonna give a shit.
I mean,
That's all they want.
Actually, if Family Guy does get canceled, the Academy should just nominate them for an Emmy and they win it.
yeah.
Just to, like, spite them. Like, oh, you guys got canceled, but here's your award anyway, you fucking bastard.
I mean, these idiots wrote an episode where like they said, "Hey, who cares if you're getting abused by your family? Let them. Their happiness is more important than yours."
Or an episode where, like, you know, you're an abuse victim, but everything's your fault. Also, let's kill your abuser.
Yeah, because you're too stupid to do it yourself. God, I hate Family Guy.
Also, let's never forget the greatest episode of Family Guy ever.
Which
Not
one?
all dogs go to heaven.
Oh, I hate that one.
That was like everyone's least favorite episode before Life of Brian.
Oh, the one where he dies?
Yeah. I feel like the show died like during season 7 because those episodes just weren't good.
Family Guy, I don't know. It's like I feel like I'm one of the few people who thinks Family Guy died with like the second half of the 4th season just because of the obnoxious try-hard edgelords jokes they made.
I'd say as we got into season 5, it became more apparent No, I will say the first half of season 4 is probably the best the show ever did. But that's not really, but not from a storytelling perspective, from like a joke perspective.
I mean, we got the best episode of Family Guy, PTV.
I think my favorite episode was probably, I don't the one where like Quagmire like was gonna marry that housemaid.
Everyone knows the best episode's P-tarded.
Remember when he threw that French fry oil at Lois?
Wait, what
Yes.
season was this?
No way, the Friolator! Oh, I'm so taking this! Geez, Lois, you look like that kid Rocky from Mask. I'm doing something really sad right now. Basically, I'm just watching that one episode of Family Guy over and over until I can whole episode.
Remember when like Quagmire and Cleveland quoted that direct TV?
Did you know that I'm getting a spin-off next year?
Apparently that was from the broadcast version. In the DVD, the uncut version is just Quagmire saying, "Oh fuck, 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 fuck."
In which one?
In the DVD version, the broadcast versions where Cleveland like breaks the fourth wall.
And just says that he's getting his own spin-off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Family Guy does that a lot. Also, Modern Family Guy likes to break the fourth wall to explain jokes because I feel like they've given up.
I mean,
Wait, who watches Modern Family?
Modern Family Guy.
Apparently, a lot of people.
My parents
I
watch.
forget that show's even a thing. Like, I hear more about Big Bang Theory, but that's from people like shitting on it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's like people say that like Modern Family should be the standard of like sitcoms nowadays or something. I don't know.
Or I have a better idea. Don't make sitcoms anymore because they're all unfunny.
Sitcoms are all sitcoms are terrible. Don't you realize that?
Yeah, I don't know if you like.
Except Zeke and Luther!
Well, you like Zeke and Luther. I feel like you're the only. That should go.
Also, I'm in the band!
Oh yeah, that one episode. Oh yeah, that one episode where like they gave birth to a baby in a fucking car. I'm
in the band!
What?
They did that in an episode. They get trapped in a van with a pregnant woman, and it.
Yo, do you know what my favorite childbirth episode is? There was a childbirth episode in Cousin Skeeter. where they're trying to get around the hospital, and next thing you know, they get trapped with a elevator giving birth, and then when the elevator opens, it just slow-mos on the baby crying like it's glorious. I'm like, what the fuck? Like seeing that as a kid fucked me up. I never wanted to see Cousin Skeeter ever again.
I mean, you should be happy Cousin Skeeter got canceled because the puppet got destroyed when it got slimed.
One of the game shows?
Yeah, in one of the game shows, they slimed the puppet, and they couldn't get it off, so they just canceled the show.
Well, they could have been another puppet.
I don't.
You have extras?
I don't know. It's a live action Nick show. They're all terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, let's settle this debate now. What's worse? Disney Channel sitcoms or Nickelodeon sitcoms?
Nickelodeon sitcoms, because like the constant feet jokes and and a lot of Dance Nighter shows.
I'd say Disney shows because like the executives tried to market those teen celebrities harder than like Nick ever did. Though I can agree that like Nick's jokes are creepier, but you know, Disney tried to make sex symbols, and I don't know if that worked well.
I mean, for God's sake, like a couple days ago, like Emma Watson threw a fit on Twitter because like Whoopi Goldberg was calling her out for posting her nudes on Facebook.
Wait, the Harry Potter star? She wasn't a TV star.
No, Bella. I'm sorry, not Bella Watson. Bella Thorne.
She was from that Disney Channel show.
Shit.
I forget one. The one with Zendaya.
Oh yeah, that show was.
Oh wait, she was in that awful Lifetime movie. The one about like the girl who like takes pills and like social media bullshit. Like Ralph the Movie Maker talked about it. I forgot what it was called.
Oh, the one where like Grayson made us watch the other day.
Wait, he made you watch that? I should have made you guys watch it.
Yeah, he said, CatBit, this is the greatest movie ever. You have to watch.
Perfect High.
Wait a minute. He brought us in a rabbit I think months ago to watch this thing.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Grayson. You should have told me you were watching Lifetime movies. We could have watched Cyber Seduction.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
That one is probably the greatest movie ever made.
Really?
I'd say the greatest Hallmark movie was the one where two people get trapped on an island and one of them was trying to sexually exploit a woman just for his own pleasure.
What the fuck?
That doesn't sound like a Hallmark movie.
It was a Hallmark movie, I'll tell you that.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Me and my best friend tried to watch the Grumpy Cat movie one time, but we couldn't make it.
How bad was it?
It wasn't good. I think it was from the guy who's going to direct the third SpongeBob movie.
I mean, it is the same director for Hop and
Alvin the Chipmunks, baby.
But he might make something good. He worked on Rocco years ago.
Yeah, lots of people worked on Rocco.
What are they doing now?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, I actually have some inside info on they were gonna make a Ren and Stimpy short for
everyone knows that.
Alright, so I remember Bob telling me they actually set up a studio in Florida for John Kay. And John Kay did his usual shit, and they shut down the studio.
Wow. I mean, we had that one autistic girl who works in the animation industry talk about that on Twitter one time. John Kay was sexually exploiting her and thinking that he could get away with it because, oh, this girl has autism. She doesn't know any better.
What? I mean, that's not going to look good for you, John, because you went on saying, in your apology letter, yeah, I got diagnosed with ADD. That's not going to make you better.
Yeah.
It was like a get-out-of-jail-free card.
That's what Chris Chan did when he maced that GameStop employee.
Wait, really? He did that?
What, the GameStop employee?
No, he said he said that, he actually blamed something else besides his autism for being a piece of shit human being.
Nah, no, Chris just does that. In general, he uses autism as a get out of jail free.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a high functioning autist. I'm getting better every day.
Oh my god, that voice crack.
Yeah, I'm going through puberty.
For a second time?
I don't know. Anyway, what were we talking about before all this bitch?
I Am in the Band, we were talking about...
Hey,
yeah, we're talking about all sitcoms that are good.
Hey guys.
Usually kids sitcoms.
Hey guys, we have to end this.
Oh, we gotta end this? But
okay.
No, because there's a tornado warning in my area.
Oh, do they have
You live in Florida. You don't get tornadoes.
No, but we're getting a hurricane warning right now, so we have to end this.
Okay, hurricanes, whatever.
Hold on, are you getting that warning on TV that goes like.
I'm being told to do this. Sorry to end this early, everyone.
Ah, shit. Oh, well, we'll do it next podcast. We'll talk about those.
Yeah, we'll talk about the epic Seth MacFarlane Hurricane trilogy.
Goodbye.
Seashell.
Goodbye, everyone. I've been CatBit. Who are you people?
I'm Random Heary.
Who are you?
I'm Jacob, and I love Ben 10.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, check.